Welcome crafters, Andy Soda here, and welcome back to the Dual Build episode 43. If we're going to be doing something down there in a minute, but if you're wondering where episode 42 went, BloodZelos is back, the guy that started this with me way back in episode 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and so on. He was building with me and he is doing every alternate episode. He is back in the game. And he did a basketball court, which loads of you have been asking for. Look at this comment by Jordan. I really don't like the stairs at the swimming pool. I think you can replace them and just build a small waterfall. So I replaced the stairs and I'm going to put in a little waterfall right here. Something's wrong. If I fill this with water, 10, does that make it come out the hole? Why isn't the water coming out the hole? Great idea, Jordan. Thank you very much. But I'm being a bit of a noob here. I can't work out why. Let me fill this with water. 1 block. There we go. Oh, now the water's hanging in midair. Oh wow. Okay. Oh god, what have I done now? Right, sorry about this. Right, let's just pause and work out what's going on. I worked it out. It's that block there that was missing. By the way, thank you so much for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate it. Let's take off the shaders and move these bar stools, because a lot of you were suggesting I move the bar stools and do something with this back wall here. So that's what I'm going to do in this episode. That back wall is where I'm going to change the bar. So let's get rid of these bar stools. I'm going to get rid of the bit of that raised pool area here as well. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and that way you won't miss a single video. I'm trying to get a lot more videos out, but I haven't been very well recently. So I'm kind of recovering and getting back on the wagon. Is that the way you would call it? Anyway, I'm hacking this place out here, and I'm going to be making a lot more videos for you guys. But this is going to be a bar stroke kitchen, and this is where the bar stools are going to be. So we'll change those into bar stools right at the very end, I guess. Right. So if we go into this room here, this is where we want to get to. This is an undeveloped part of the mansion. And hey, listen, if you haven't seen this series before, this is where I build a mansion, and I've been taking in turns with BloodZelos. Although BloodZelos took about a 20 episode break, he was just a bit too busy, but he's back making videos, so it's absolutely brilliant to have him. So yeah, I build an episode, then he builds an episode, and I've got the playlist, and you can check out the playlist and see all the episodes, and you can check out his channel as well. It's absolutely magnificent YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to BloodZelos as well. Right, what I want to do here is just build up these walls a little bit, and it's great to be able to move the floor down by 1 block, I think. In fact, in here it's going to be probably a bathroom, and in the next episode I might build that. My next episode anyway, I might build that because there's been some fantastic bathrooms built on the server recently as well. I'm just going to change all this floor into spruce as well. I think that would look good. Yeah, there's been an IKEA built on the server as well, and I hope to check that out with Smithers Boss in a kind of a showcase whenever Smithers comes back from holiday. And there's been some fantastic bathrooms and bedrooms built, so I look forward to that. And what I thought I might do is with the remaining bedrooms that I've got to furnish in the bathrooms, I might just take some ideas from IKEA. There's some great builders on the server, and I could show off some of their work if they've built a bedroom or something in IKEA. And I think that'd be a great way of doing it. And kind of saves me coming up with ideas as well. Right, so this is going to be a bar stroke kitchen where you can get your snacks as you lounge in the pool. So let's select this wall here and just move it back by 1 block, I think. Just give us a bit of extra space in here. I'm going to make all that bedrock. If you're liking this texture pack, it's a mixture of Flows HD, the Estalon community server have made some changes, and then I made huge amounts of changes as well. So it's really, I call it my texture pack, but there's a lot of people put work into this that wasn't me as well, to be honest. Right, temporary lighting up there. Yeah, you can download this texture pack from my website, usetheblocks.engine.com, and if you register on that website, you can go in the forum and you can download the texture pack. In fact, I don't think you even need to register. You can just download the texture pack from the forums. Usetheblocks.engine.com, link in the description. Right, a couple of more temporary lights up here. I'm going to do something quite fancy with lighting in this room towards the end of furnishing it as well. but let me select the correct blocks and we are going to build it. So it's going to be a bar, and we'll have some pints of beer and sinks and whatnot. So this is going to be like a little counter for the people working in the bar. I'm going to sort these blocks. There we go. We'll have some like pumps, you know, those pumps you get in bars that you pull the handle, the lever down, and out comes a big pint of beer. So what I need is the head, and it's head Thanasaur or something. I can't. Is it that head? I can't remember. Hold on. Let me pause and find out the right name. Right, I found out the right name, and I will put that, as you can see in the video, Thanasaur. If I forget, I'll put it in the description. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. I'll put it in the description. The right head name, if you want to put pints of beer into your builds as well. Right, what should we have in this kitchen? I have some sinks, I guess, and a little island in the middle, because that would look good. And if you're wondering what to put in your kitchens, you know, an island kind of uses up a good bit of space and creates a bit of interest and definition when you're building a kitchen. And I love putting down wooden pressure plates as well. Just looks like little wooden chopping boards or drainers and so on. Right, I have changed a lot of these blocks into bottles of wine and so on. Yet another bar in this house. There's so many bars. I think this is definitely an alcoholic's house for sure. Yeah, we've got more and more bottles of wine. More bottles of wine than you can shake a stick at. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we need to sink these back into the wall, so let me just build them. And then we shall just select all these and move them back by one and put some glass in front, and that's going to make them look a bit fancier. What kind of glass? Something kind of grey stained glass, I think. Yeah, light grey stained glass is good. It creates kind of a cabinet effect. And what we'll do is we'll leave one bit open and make like a door. Loving that so far. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think there's something you want me to build on this dual build. There's some rooms missing. Then yeah, just let me know. I think that's a bit high for. This is going to be like a wine cooler, like an upright fridge kind of cooler for these extra bottles of booze. I can't promise to put your comments in the video. There's only like 3 comments I think in this video, so you know, video before I had 12. It just depends what the comments are. If I like them, I will put your comments into the video. Okay, that's a little corner fridge. Really happy with that. What I want to do now is grab, I think, some quartz, and some of these dispensers and droppers look like really good ovens and microwaves and dishwashers, and that's the kind of thing we want to put into this place. /I62 gives me a burning oven, so it looks like there's some chicken cooking, which is cool, and then we've got blocks of quartz just to make the counter. No, I don't want a safe. I want, there we go, a dishwasher. So if I place that facing that way, got some work to do in that bathroom to disguise those walls, but I love saving up problems like that for myself for later on. It is no problemo whatsoever. Right, upside down, are they droppers? I think so. Makes little cupboards on the wall. Happy with that. Some pressure plates. Oops, there. Let's go for some red sandstone, which I've made quite black. I'm going to make that into a hood for the furnace. Once, twice, 3 times a winner. Like that little cool hood. I like that. I like how it interacts with the kind of cupboards as well. Now, do I make something here? No, I'm going to leave that there. I was going to put some ovens in the wall or something, but you know, I think that's good enough how it stands right there. Okay, oh, we do need a microwave. So let's grab a microwave. You could put it in the wall, just like that. How does that look? I think that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. What about a little fridge? Because I do like the see-through door. The iron door in this texture pack is kind of see-through. It looks like a little refrigerator in the corner, like in that. Probably not too much food in this house. They're just drinking beer and wine all the time. Okay, some little shelves coming up. 1, 2, 3, and some world edits. I'm going to change that to quartz. So it's replace /replace 155 with 78. I didn't have //fast on, so //fast, not fat. And then I can replace 155 with 78, which is a layer of snow. And yeah. And a new painting for this month's texture pack is all these kitchen utensils hanging up. Loving it. So there we go. An awesome little bar and kitchen. So you could be having your snacks. I really want to live here now. Now, what I'm going to be doing up here... can't use that block. That's part of the wraparound walkway. I want to put some fancy lighting in. And this is an idea from King Mist, who came up with this idea on the server. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, people. Follow me on Twitter. A little animation there from Spugnator5, thank you very much. Yeah, this idea, I like it. It's a bit tricky to do. You need at least /repl in terms of world edit or the move command. Now, I think you'll like this. This is really fancy lighting. You get a player head. I've got one in the texture pack that looks like a lamp already. But any player head that looks like a lamp will do. I think is that the right height? No, one more down. And I'm going to put the lamp there, there, and there. And you can see from underneath that lamp looks like it's well, that block player head looks like a lamp. Armor stands on top and they just kind of sink down. And then we'll seal that in, and I'm going to move the lights right above the armor stands. So /move 1, like that, and then as long as you got fast on, replace that bit there. What do you think? Slightly different from King Mist's idea, but I do like it. Awesome lamps, aren't they great? Cool. I'm really happy with this room. I think it's really smart, so thank you to everyone who suggested to make a little man cave or something, but yeah, right, now it's time to make these stools. So I'm going to do upside down piston extenders. And so this is the lapis block, so it's /replace 22, which is the code for lapis, and then 34:1 gives me this upside down piston extenders, and they look like stools. How beautiful is that? Loving it. I might put carpet on there later on. Right, this bit here, I think we could get a little bit of a waterfall, which was Jordan's idea, coming into the swimming pool from these rocks. So let's just do that. That's looking good. And we'll put shaders back on in a minute as well and see what this whole place looks like. And we've got one more viewer comment coming up as well, so stay tuned for that very, very soon. Right, some bushes time. And a good idea about bushes, put some lights underneath and bring the bushes up. And that way you get a bit more light onto your build and it looks really good at night. There we are. Bushy, bushy, bushy. Never have too many bushes on a build. It really does make things come alive when you add the greenery and the bushes as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of this busheriness off camera. Just making up a word there. And I think I'll add some ivy as well, climbing up. Just to finish things off a little bit. There's a lot of detail left out of this build actually. I need to have a whole episode just adding detail, I think. That could be the next episode. Anyway, be right back. There we are. So shaders back on, some ivy in place, some more bushes. Saved you a bit of viewing time. This bit here is a bit bland, that wall. So gonna add a few details to this wall. I've seen people do this. Make this kind of little circle shape with a cutout with two different colors of stair block, and I really like this idea, so I'm going to do this myself. Going to copy, it's kind of interlinking little things like this. Looks like two little links on the wall, and that one goes there. Sitting down there doesn't look so good, so I'm going to move it up by 2 blocks. / move 2 up. There we go. Little fancy detail. That's the kind of detail I need to put all over the place. Now, got an idea here from Tio Tommy. Andy, 2 words, infinity pool. It was your idea from the very first episode. So it was, Tommy. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is, I think, use some ice. Ooh, which is nice. There we go. Slap some ice and it makes it look like an infinity pool automatically. I realised I hadn't even built an infinity pool, and I think in the next episode I might change the underneath of this, but there's a start. I think. It's okay. It's kind of the start of an infinity pool, but tell you what, guys, this is a kind of a short episode because I'm still a little bit unwell, but thank you so much for watching. And I tell you what, you guys have been absolutely amazing at subscribing, hitting that like button recently, so thank you so much indeed. There's one button you could press, and it's the brand new share button, especially if you're watching on a mobile. If you could share this video or any other video, you'd really help me reach my target of 20k subscribers by the end of August. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck be with you.